Hey, this is Whitney. I'm back. In my last video, I was talking about freshman girls beware. Um, I'm not telling you just to beware of Greek guys and just guys. I mean, freshman guys. Beware of the freshman guys. Just beware of guys in general. They're here to take advantage of you. Like a lot of you think, I think a lot of people think there's more of a majority of good guys than bad guys. No, the majority is the bad guys. Okay. And the good guys, even though they're good personality wise, some of them just aren't ready for what you're ready for. They're not ready for a relationship. That's why a lot of times I'm like, you know what? I don't blame guys. That's why I'm like, I'm not anti guy. I'm I'm just waiting. I know that just fresh out of high school, what kind of guy would want to be in a relationship? Yes, there might be a few who open to relationships, but majority, they just want to smack it. Just want, you know, they just want to. And I don't feel like I should blame them for that. Maybe if I was a guy, that would be me. And so there's no reason to blame guys for that. Now there's another level of guy who will take advantage of you. He knows you're looking for more, but he just don't care. That's the guy that you should know right off the bat after a couple conversations with him, or lack of. When I say lack of, I mean a guy who gets your number, but he has the habit of just texting you. So you have hour-long conversations, but it's in Texas. Girl, don't do that. Don't do that. I wouldn't even answer texts after a while. And I'm saying this because I've been in that situation where it's all Texas, like freaking 10 hours worth of texts. And wow, really? You need to have a serious conversation with a guy. And that needs to be over the phone. If you can find a guy where you could talk on the phone, have serious conversation that lasts, more than like an hour or more, that's something. That is something. They're trying to get to know you. That's what you need to find. A guy who's trying to get to know you. If he's trying to kiss you, like a couple of days into knowing you, a couple of days into hanging out with you, something wrong with the nigga. Ooh, shit. I promised myself I wouldn't use that word. But I got caught up in the moment and I used that word, the N word. Yeah, I hate using that word and I will not use it again. Oh my god. I'm so disappointed in myself right now. I mean, I'm not in the habit of saying it, but I got into that. Get 'em on, and it just came out. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Guys, don't comment on that, please. So basically, I'm saying you gotta watch out for the guys. Not saying that they're bad. It's just that they're guys and they're gonna act like guys. And guys don't think like girls. You know what? I think a lot of you guys should read that book, Steve Harvey's book. Oh my god. I read just a couple of chapters and I was just like, so true. So true. When I was talking about, Greeks, girls in the Greeks, girls, some of y'all be groupies. You get excited. Ooh, Alpha. Ooh, Q. Ooh, Kappa. Ooh, Sigma. Ooh, a Yoda. Like, I don't know which one's the big one in your campus because I know different campuses, the frat that's like on top or sorority that's on top that, what's that term? Who rules the yard or whatever is different depending on what campuses you are. I know like in my city, I go to Florida State and FAMU, we're in the same city, Tallahassee. I know FAMU, who rules whatever in FAMU is different from who rules here. Like, we have two completely different young society, like, parties. Sometimes they converge, but a lot of times they're divergent. They're on two separate things. You'll see the families say, oh, you go to FSU. Oh, I don't really go to FSU events. Or, we need to go. Or me and my roommates will be like, oh, we need to go to more FAMU events. We're tired of the Florida State guys that we meet. Whatnot. Oh, we'll probably get tired of the FAMU guys that we meet too. Yeah, but right now I'm not even looking for a guy. I'm not even open to talking to a guy. Right now I'm just in the friend mode. Okay? I'm just like social butterfly. Oh, hi. I'm whatever. Can I say my? Yeah, I'm Whitney. you know, all that stuff. You know, just somebody to chill with when you're bored, but with groups of people, like, you know, so it's not intimate. Like, I'm not gonna leave you alone. Um, Girls are too quick to think that the moment they get in the freshman year, they're gonna fall into some kind of relationship or something like that. No, not gonna happen. And for those it does happen to, um, I don't know many that are happy, that last long, and yeah, that's basically it. I really find no point into jumping into a relationship if I'm like, oh, at the most we're gonna be together 1 year, then I'm having who's gonna be my next victim? Who's gonna be my next boyfriend? I mean, why do people get into relationships in the first place? Is it not to find somebody that they think they could get along with on a long term basis? Sometimes, you know. And when we say long term basis, don't we think it's gonna lead to, you know, a commitment that's possibly marriage? I don't know. But if I don't find somebody who's compatible, who I can, you know, sit here and think, okay, 5 years from now, 3 years from now, do I feel or find myself still wanting to be with that person? Or would I see myself still wanting to be with that person? If it's no, then what the fuck am I doing with them right now? But if it's yes, then that's what needs to be worked on. And, you know, you have to be thinking marriage. I'm sorry, but if you're in a relationship, marriage is that goal line, you know? I'm not going to be I personally won't be in a relationship saying, oh, I'm just in a relationship. I'm in a relationship saying, okay, I'm going to get to know this. I'm just going to continually get to know this person better and better and better. And, you know, it's eventually possibly going to lead to marriage. If it doesn't, okay, whatever. But that's the goal in mind. I'm not in the relationship saying, okay, let me just be in the relationship with somebody. But really, that's not the type of person I would marry. Okay, I'm going to spend 2 years with you. But in my back of my mind, I'm saying, I would never marry you. But I love you, but I would never marry you. No, I'm going to be with you for 2 years. And my mindset is, I hope this work out. I love you. And, you know, hopefully we marry in the future. That's how I'm in a relationship. So I'm not in a relationship just to be in a relationship. I'm in a relationship with goals in mind, with the future and up ahead. And a lot of times girls don't understand. A guy's not thinking that when he's fresh, he's a freshman, he's not thinking that. And I know a lot of you girls are not thinking that either. But what are you doing trying to get in a relationship? Why are you thinking, oh, I want a boyfriend, when you trying to talk? If you want to be honest with yourself, you want some booty. That's what you want. That's what you freshman girls want. That's what you want. You want that attention. So just be honest with yourself. You don't want a relationship. And I'm not gonna expect the guy freshman year just getting in to want, you know, marriage. That's a couple of years down the line when he's like a senior, junior, and he's tired a little bit of that life. You know, he's not about that life anymore. That's when I'm not even saying when he's a junior or senior, because that's a little bit early, but there are a few who just at that point they get tired. Okay, I think that's around where they start to be like, wow, you know, that from where I see it, from demographics in Tallahassee and the guys I know, that's when they start getting tired of that life. And so I'm not gonna be a freshman or sophomore thinking I'm gonna get into, you know, I'm trying to see if I'm not gonna take any guy serious. He's gonna talk serious shit to you. He's gonna talk like he wanna be in a relationship, but he really doesn't. So I just chill. I make friends. A lot of you girls may be like, oh, really? No, I seriously just make friends. I still hold on to my Virgin card. Yeah, VV all the way. Not because, you know, I have any. I mean, I do have. Religion does play a part, but it's not the major part. I don't feel like having sex or not having sex makes me more religious or not. Or I don't know, or whatever. But that's my point of view. Y'all just need to cool down. And I'm about to be a junior. Okay, some guys find it, you know, you really? Like, they don't believe me. I'm like, yeah, you never had to. I'm like, yes, I've been tempted, but y'all niggas just trifling, so I don't even try. I don't even think. I'm like, if I find somebody, but it hasn't happened. My little 10 minutes of time is about to run out, so I'm going to continue this in a part 2. But yeah, I hope you guys find this information, you know, helpful. And this is me signing off. Deuces.